Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good time zone to wherever you are. Hello Samantha, I see you lurking there. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. It is Tuesday. New year, new Tuesday. Oh, it's been a busy start to the year already for me, but hey ho, let's move on from that and hopefully have some fun on Minecraft today. I've been a bit busy last few days. Didn't do a stream on Thursday because New Year stuff, but wanted to do one today. Get back into the usual Tuesday, Thursday schedule. And yeah, I've been doing some stuff on the Hypermine server while I've been off. I've built 2 nice new farms. Got my bamboo farm and we got... Hello? What are you doing down here? I'll go over that in a minute. Yeah, I've got a double tiered sugarcane farm and I've got a single tier bamboo farm. Just to get me some materials while I'm in the area because I always need sugarcane for restocking the rocket shop. And I always need bamboo because I'm going to need a lot of chests, as I've been finding out from all the hoppers I've been making. I like this double design I've done for this sugarcane because I wanted everything to come down into one set of chests at the bottom. So I've actually put dispensers in the top section that actually fire whenever any items come through. So you have all the detectors, and whenever any piston fires from any of these detectors, will trigger all these droppers to also drop down. This is the line of scoot in here, a line of repeaters that power all these droppers and send the items down to the lower level, which is just mud, so everything gets picked up. And I'm quite happy. I like how it looks, and this flashes every time that does happen. So like when this row up here gets harvested, it will go down into these hoppers which feed into the droppers, and then they will trigger a one set speed drop down. Obviously there might be more than one per hopper, but then if this side triggers as well, it'll trigger both of them. So it should keep up. I haven't seen any sugarcane getting stuck in these. So I think it's not getting backed up in any way because we've got 4 modules firing at a time. We're not getting any backup, and this is just using wall stone, so that at the top there is a series of observers that just check whenever a bamboo reaches this top section, which activates trapdoor. Clicking that down sets the wall to be full, which then triggers the piston at the bottom and harvests everything. I could put more pistons, more observers or trapdoors up here, but I don't think I really need to. I'm not going for peak efficiency. So that's there. So yeah, these are standard sort of designs that people see all the time. So like, apart from the dropper system, there's nothing really unique about these, so I didn't worry about doing them on camera. I've also begun, go through this one. I've opened up both sides of this now, and you can probably hear there's a bunch of villagers in here. All these ones with lights on are currently occupied, and they're currently blocked off just so no one tries to get to the wrong workstation, just to try and keep them dropping into the correct holes whenever I bring more down here. So these are all going to be farmers. I've got 4 more to go. 1, 2, yeah, 4 more to fill up from here for my farmers. So we're going to get those in so I can start trading stuff, which means probably over here I'll probably keep doing more farms. I'll probably do your basic wheat, potatoes, carrots, those sort of farms with villagers and Pelin and Mumpkin farms. We'll get the Mumpkins in for trading with these guys. Now these fences are here because I wanted to figure out where the slime chunk was. So I think it's this one. I've seen slimes in this one and none of the others since I fenced this off. So I think this is my slime chunk, which means I can make a slime farm here. It probably wouldn't be very good because we've only got 1 level, but I could dig down. I could could dig down and put more in here. Now, is this a water-filled cave? Yes, it is. That'll be a pain. Yeah, I could always do stuff down there. There's my strip mine. So now I know where the slimes are spawning. We can do something there. And I've just been working a bit on the sort of, not the roads, but the sort of walkways that go around this area a bit to bring this sort of farming area together a little bit. Just so it's looking good, looking nice, and just a bit better to be around here. I don't know where this is going yet. I just wanted to start forking off this way. Obviously we've got the double way out. We can go through this now. Here you're doing things in there. And yeah, so the only other things I've been doing, I've been moving more villagers because I've been, as you may guess from the rail cart, moving some of these guys in. This has been just what I've been doing when I've just been watching things on YouTube or listening to shows and stuff. Is just have been doing these. So like that guy's got protection 4. This guy, I think we're still shuffling you actually. So we're still shuffling them. See what we can get. Depth Star 3 is not bad, but we can do better. So yeah, we've got a bunch of things already locked in. We've got Silk Touch, we've got Aqua Affinity, he's even got Fortune 2 and Respiration 2, which is okay if we don't get the other ones. He's got Infinity, we've got Mending, we've got Efficiency, we've got Swooping Edge. And I realised with the bookshelves, what I can do is I can actually put little markers for what they do. So like this guy's Infinity, so I could put a bow and an arrow in there. So that's an Infinity book. Can't really see the ones on the other side, so you might need to do something different with these ones. But yeah, I got lots of room to do things with. Now, if you put something named in one of these, no, it doesn't show when you mouse over. So I can't rename these books, unfortunately, to display, which is a bit of a shame. That would have been quite nice. So I can just be like, okay, right, Respiration, Efficiency. No, Silk Touch, you know, things like that. I can't just check though by mousing over it, which is a bit of a shame. I might be able to put like oh, thank you, yeah. It's a happy little accident. I just got to figure out some sort of like Infinity words, bow, arrow, book, Infinity. But you know, what do I put for protection? I mean, probably a helmet or something, or a chest piece, you know, things like that. But then if we have blast protection, yeah, Silk Touch, what do I do for Silk Touch, you know? Just figuring those out. And we've got a bunch more villagers we need to move over at some point too. And then we need to do this room as well for all the stonecutters. So yeah, I'm just seeing how these guys are getting on. Yeah, I need these guys to make some more babies, so I probably need to get some food for them at some point. Yeah, my inventory's a bit of a mess right now from doing this. You can see I just blew a hole in this wall. Let's just pop these in so they're not in my inventory anymore. Did you get a good thing? No, you got punch one. Do better. Do better. I did try getting multiple in here at once to do the shuffling, but they get confused by each other's workstations. So it literally is easier for me to do them one at a time like this. As much as it would be nice to bring all the villagers over and just do them when I had multiple. That's what I can see. When I had multiple, they kept trying to look at each other's workbenches and weren't picking up the ones in front of them. Cool. So that's where I've sort of got to off camera over the weekend, just in these the sort of like boring, mundane things that moving villagers and exactly thrilling entertainment. So today, the plan is that I'm going to do my prismarine building, my actual sorting system and auto crafting, which is half done. I've got the auto crafters set up because I was messing around with that and I wanted to make sure that would work how I wanted it to. But yeah, that's all set up now, so I can actually begin doing some of that stuff. So I'm going to need deep slate tiles. Am I using tiles or am I using bricks? Hold on. The For this thing, you actually uses bricks. It's a slightly different texture. So let's grab a few stacks of these. That should actually be fine with the half slabs. We can also use walls for this bit, and I also want some glass panes. Cyan glass panes, and I can make some more of that because I have cyan dye. So let's make a couple stacks of that, and bam, that should be more than enough for what we'll do. Get there. Cool. So let's fly up, and I can show where the sorting systems is and how it's going to work. So up here we've got our lovely pillar of death. Hello. See me there. Ooh, lasers. And we've got these glass columns. Now these glass columns are going to be item elevators, which are going to come up and feed items. Start flowing down our ladder way. I think you probably want to go up to here with them. 5, 6, 8. Which means I actually want one more glass there. The other thing is, do I drop one here or do I switch it for glass or ice? Make it slide. Might do ice, which actually means we'd be making the tube one lower because I need the ice hidden. What's that? So yeah, this will be the base layer. Then we'd have another block on top of it where we would also be putting this. And this is just going to go all the way along to the wall. From there, you can come into here, but you can see I've got the auto crafters set up. We'll go over what those are doing in a second. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll do the same here. We'll extend this all the way over. Okay, just have to check that wasn't going to make the whole thing fall. Although I can probably get rid of that now. That was just for when I needed a lot of prismarine at the start of this project. You know, we've got a fair bit built up now. I don't think we need to farm it this much anymore. And we'll bring this all the way in. Cool. So now items will come onto this level. I've got one more glass there. So I need to put these here. And then we'll have water sources starting to come out from there. For which we can start putting this in. So, except we need this to actually hide here. So I'm thinking I might want stairs here to curve this sort of tunnel. So let's do that. Let's get some stairs. It's one block I don't have at the moment. And I'll show you why I'm doing this, because down here, you see I've switched these for shulkers for now. I fall in this tiny hole and I get squished. This is full, this is full, this is nearly full, that's full, nearly full, 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 full. And I want to have a way to sort all this stuff out so I'm not overflowing. Because I need to keep coming down here to sort it. Because if any of these overflow, they break the filters next to them. And then stuff goes everywhere, which is a pain. So yeah, I've set up the auto crafters to try and solve this for me. And what I'll do is I'll have the usual bit of fire at the end that will destroy anything that doesn't get sorted. Do I have some stairs already? One. Just one. Yeah, let's make some more stairs then. Let's do half a stack's worth. I reckon this will be enough for one side. Oh, actually, we'll do a full stack. Just because I think we're going to need plenty of the stuff. So, back up. Fly back up here. And land. Right, so stairs will come along here. We need to break that scaffolding in a minute. And I'll try and make this look a little nicer by using some of the glass to top it rather than just going full box. This. And I'm really hoping this works because I haven't actually properly tested it yet. So, you know, fingers crossed. Once I get one in, I'll test one side before I do the other, because if it doesn't work, that's no bueno. Right, so let's get some walls. Because, let's see, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Because once an item is on the ice track, it shouldn't come off. I saw that laser. That's right? Yeah. I don't know if I have any ice, so I have to go get some. Whoops. But this should keep it on the nice and straight. Then we will top it with stairs. I definitely don't have enough to get this done, but I will get it enough that I can test it. I think's my goal. We'll test one side. Let's see if we've got one more. Nope, that's it. Cool. So now we need ice to go in here. We need one more bit of glass to go up there, just so items come off all the way. And I'm going to put that there just so that items don't pop out. Actually, let's do that with slab, because I don't want this to be too big. Cool, so that'll top it off there. And then we'll go see if we have any ice. And if not, we're going on a little journey. There we go. Oh, I hear phantoms. Go sleep in a minute. Do I have? I do have some ice. I packed ice, which I think is absolutely fine, but we need the sleep to get rid of the phantoms. We do that real quick. Cool. And I needed a bit of glass. I can't forget that bit of glass. Okay. And I need some water, but I think I can just break the glass. I'll bring... can you break packed ice for water? No, you can't. Okay, cool. I will need some buckets then. I've got one on me. Do I have any backups? Nope. And we will go fill these up because we have an ocean next to us. Can you not put signs next to it to fix that? Signs where? Oh, take off. There we go. Where do you mean about putting the signs? Because I can check that. Pop that there. And this will be nice. There's Sam. Hello. Cool. That will go in. I do actually need signs. Or pressure plates will probably do me actually. So I don't have. Yeah, I've got 5 of us on at the moment. That's good. Good to see. Let's go get some pressure plates. If I have many saved. I think stone would stop water. Yeah. Cool. Death is an art. Alright, so we go up. We pop a water source here. We put a thing there. Oh, we went to a trial chamber. That'll do it. And then, yeah, I've lined that correctly. We should have one more here, which I'm really hoping that doesn't flow over the edge, because that could have screwed with my redstone. That's perfect, actually. That's a really lucky coincidence. Cool. We'll do a quick check if an item comes up into here. Where's it go? Oh, it does come out the side. It can go out the side. Ooh. Oh. Ah, okay. If I change the first ones to a full one, would that prevent it? Oh, yeah, that's not good. Don't know if that's going to do any damage. I think that'll be okay there. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do the same here. I'm going to put this on my offhand so I can replace it straight away. Right, now flank goes into you. Okay, cool. That looks like it's going to work now. Yeah, that's fixed it. That's fixed the issue. Brilliant. Cool. Let's get some hoppers in here then. Where did those go? Oh, they got all the way over here. Wow. They got some speed. Okay. We're good. Let's go get some hoppers. Woo! Smack my head into the wall. This is my cheaty way I've been using to get down here real quick. Ah. Right, we will need the more ice in a bit, but we'll put it away for now because my inventory's a mess. Also, they shouldn't really go in there, but oh well. Right. Redstone box. Give me a couple of chests, and am I out of hoppers? I'm out of hoppers. Give me all the chests and a stack of iron. Cool. Make me some hoppers. Ah, thank you, JB, for pointing out my typo earlier. I will need to fix that later. Okay, right. Let's go check if this is working. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Glad you could swing by even if it was brief. Oh, take off. There we go. Cool. So let's land here. For now, we will just quickly pop down a double chest with a hopper. We'll do a double hopper just in case there's too many items coming in at once to feed into it. This is just so we can test it's all working. Right. So now this chest is empty. This chest is empty. Now for the big test. The big test. If I put an item in this dropper, power it, it should go all the way up here and into here. Then it should just zip across there and go into there. So we're going to put an emerald in there. And I have pressure plate, which I cannot activate. Okay. The emerald's going. I'm going to turn on hitboxes just so it's easier to see. Where'd it go? There it is. It's going up. Going up. It looks a bit laggy. Goes into the water stream. It zips over and it should now be in that hopper. Or at least chests with the hoppers. Have a look. Yes! Okay, success! Success! I can actually build this thing. I was really worried this was not going to work. Cool. So now I can build this. I need to hook up down below to filter, to send all the items into that. And then we need to filter them into here. And we can go over this now. So this is the auto sorter I've set up. Auto crafter. So we've got prismarine over here. We've got sea lanterns over here. And then over this side, we have the prismarine blocks and the dark prismarine. And it's just fed in through these hoppers on either side. I have put a bunch of stuff in there ready to go. And the way it's working is just using AND gates to check that there are items in these hoppers. So you can actually see this one's powered because I've got a load of crystals blacked up. So this one is ready to go. But we don't have enough, we don't have any prismarine shards What did I pick up? I don't know. We don't have any prismarine shards, so this one's not on. Now every time this turns on, there's a torch under there that will turn on. Briefly disabling these, and it will just flick round. We will have a look at how that works in a minute. But we've got these two things coming in now. This is good. And we now want to just sort what goes where. So I think I'm gonna want to probably keep them separate. I'm gonna keep. Actually, do I? How much does a? You cost 8 and you cost 9. If anything, I probably should have done these the other way around because this is the cheaper side for prismarine. Oh, there's no complicated stuff with this because there's only one it needs. So what I might do is I might have this sun double round to that one. Like primarily feed down here, that one feed to itself. And I think this one's just going to wipe its own the crystals out because we're going to be getting far more crystals than we are shards. So yeah, we need to do some filters then. So filters are pretty easy, and we need 2 sets of shards on this one, and we need 2 sets of shards on this one, which is easy enough because I can just filter into one double chest and then pull out of that double chest. I think that's how it works. So if I put a double chest here with 2 hoppers, and then I put a majority stack, I think they split. Yeah, they do. So yeah, we can work with that. My headphones are about to die, annoyingly. I can hear them beeping at me that they're low on batteries. I'm going to quickly go without audio for a while just to top those up. I'll still be able to talk and stuff. I just can't hear in-game sounds, music, or any notifications at the moment. So if I miss anything, sorry, I just need to top those up. Right. So, item filters. Ooh, I haven't set any of these up for a while. So, let's jump up here and we'll get this one sorted first. Let's break these. And figure out where our first set of chests is going to be. So we want 2 to pull into chest for the shards. We want 1 to pull out any crystals. Everything else can go in the bin. So let's go up here and 1 lower. This will be hopper level, so 1 lower from here. I put a double chest here. No, I want to go 1 back. We want to put our double chest here with 2 hoppers feeding into it. And the filter will be on top of these. I've got to remind myself how to build a filter. What I'll do then is put just a couple of my ice. I'm going to have to go get some of that. Put a couple of items here, and then we'll do 1 more filter. We'll just do a vertical filter for this one. So right here, or oh no, because that's I should have done these the other way around. Ooh. So yeah, we'll cancel all this, take all this out and start again. Where crystals will get filtered here into this double chest. And again, I need to actually do this one back. Actually, I think this is exactly the same place it was before. You've changed nothing. And then we'll pull down from there into this here, which we'll do later when I have more hoppers. So that's for crystals. And then over here, we want to build it pretty much above this. Go here. 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 We'd have 1 set of hoppers going in. The filter hoppers on top. And then we would have just coming down from there into their respective perspective. Ooh, wrong thing. Me. Okay, yeah, we need more. We definitely need more hoppers, and this is why I'm building the. Well, I built the bamboo farm to make the chests for these hoppers. Cool. So that will work with that. Let's go get a load more hoppers. That's the bottleneck right now. My inventory is already a mess. One day we'll get an inventory update of some kind. So let's pop the glass away. We're not going to need that for a while. We're also not going to need any leads or boats. Books for that matter. Okay, that should be fine. I do have 15 chests on me, but I will grab some bamboo to make some more. I do need a crafting table. I should put a crafting table here. So we'll compact those, turn them all in the wood, make one into a crafting table. Over there. Let's pop that there. Then we will just turn the rest into chests. And I will empty this now, just do this me as well. Just so we definitely have chests for days. 46 isn't too much, but should be enough for what we're doing. Let's go make another bunch of hoppers. Do I have a stack of iron? No. Well, stack. Okay, and then we need hoppers. 29. Quite nice. Do I have... Where's my brick chest? It's one of these. I do have some decorative pots. Nice. Good. We want to put these in just to help lower lag. Because I know I'm building a lot of farms in this area. This is obviously the area I'm in a lot. So I do want to do what I can to help reduce lag. Oh, I'm in there. Okay, so one more hopper connected to there. That should now drain this chest at a reasonable rate. Two hoppers going into it. And now I need to build the item sorter section itself. I need to go get some more blocks for that. We'll probably do those out of the same way I've done down here, which is using stone brick, because I can identify that quite easily as my redstone brick and not break it by accident. We need a stack. And quickly gonna just refresh myself how these work. Yep, you have comparator coming out. Torch. Cool. Which I've realised I may have made a boo-boo. We'll find out. We have to lower those chests. Oop, ow. Because where these are, torch will be here, which will shut all these off, which we don't want to happen. So I think instead what we need to do is food has been is put these one below like so. If those go directly in, then the redstone side of it goes here. I'm confused a bit. I remember. So might need to go one. Nope, I'm fine. So we have go one higher. These pull down. These are the filter ones. Have this, like so. We will then have this coming out. Yes, it's coming back to me now. It's been a while since I built one of these. Which we go 1, 2. Torch goes on that. Go one more back. Put one down here. And we just go one there. And that is what we need for the redstone. Does that come back too far? It does. Okay, cool. We're going to have to change this to actually go over the top. Annoying, because that's in the way. Oof. Right. I didn't space these out enough, clearly. So I can stagger them, though. What I can do is stagger them instead. So do this. This. Do that. And then what I'll do for the chest on this side, I'll put it like here in this gap. And for this one over here. So I think I need to actually move this one over by 1. Just so it doesn't get caught up. Or do I want to move this one over? What do I need from this? Actually, I only need 1 from here. Only 1 item I need out of these. So that will be fine. Move this one to here. That we'll move it to here actually. There we go. And hop up. We'll hop up. And we will mimic this on the side. I will put a torch on the side because it's getting dark up here and I don't want to risk any spawning. Torches go there. Repeaters go there. Those go out to there. So cool. I need to get my redstone box to fill those in next. So that's pretty easy to go do. And then on the other side, I'm going to 3 there. I think I'm 4th. Okay, we can figure this out. So we need the chest to be up 1 level. Yeah. 2 hoppers. Then there. We only needed 1. Because I want more than 1 because I need it to feed down. Might have to move this over. One more over. Just to leave space. Do so. I'll have to check all these hoppers that nothing's fallen into them that shouldn't anywhere. We'll move this to here. Now we should have room for a double chest over here. Yep. Now these won't interfere with each other, and then we'll do the regular shape of the iron filter. Nice. I will figure out a way to get ink up here automatically as well. That might have to be a different system that feeds in from somewhere else. Cool. That should do it. Obviously I need to go get my redstone chest now. I really should carry a end chest with me. That would help. Okay. Don't have one there and hid. Okay. But we should have what we need to set us up. Come on. I don't know why you want to stop flying. One day I'll also make an elevator up to here. Right now it's a bit precarious having to fly up. Right, so I need more of you. Oh, I do not have the supplies for this. Right, we'll get one side set up first though, just to check it was working. Which we'll do over here. The jump. Oh. Cool. So there'll be comparators coming out of that with hoppers pointing into there. That is the right level. Because we'll do water sliding over these. Same as we have there. Then we need redstone. Repeater. Go there, and we need another one there. And then lastly, we need torches there. So that's it. That's the item storage filter done. We just need to put the actual item in. And that will lock prismarine shards in this case coming down. So I want to then pull those out. It's going to be nice and easy. Just need 2 hoppers like that. This one is done. So I'm going to mark this one done by putting buttons on it. Cool. This one also has the draining section nearly hooked up. I just need to you going in that. We can that to reduce, again, reducing lag where we can. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. There'll be some items where they shouldn't be. Quite funny. In fact, I'm going to quickly break this. Just check there's nothing in this hopper that shouldn't be. And that hopper. There we go. Cool. So now these are set up to... That one. This one is done. Done. Minus the filters. So let's go make a bunch of repeaters and comparators. And I will also grab some placeholder blocks I can add in to the filter systems. So do I have... Got 5. I'm going to need more than that. So that's fine. I have a repeater there. Let's grab some of that. Let's rename you placeholders. There we go. Now I need some smooth stone, or like not smooth stone but stone. Yeah. Need a bit of quartz, which should be here. We can make a bunch of need then sticks. Torches. Do I have any sticks saved? Nope. Let's make them. Let's make some sticks. Go with this. I didn't want that much. I just want 16 because that would be full stack. Then make stacks of that. That's that. And we can make. There we go. Find you need repeaters more than comparators, so do it that way around for now. Put the stone back for now. And did I need anything else? I got my placeholders. I think we're good now. Oh. I'll figure out where the elevator to go to this crafting floor is going to be as well. I'm also thinking about changing these to shulker loaders. I can then drop down to the entranceway in some way. Right. We're going to go comparator. Hopper pointing into it. Hopper into it. And then dust. Heaters there. Do need to make some more torches, and I need to get some more redstone, but I think so I have some more in the box. And these just go there. Locked. One more side. I have a nice way to jump up to this one. Go. Not repeaters, we want this. There it is. Hopper's pointing into it. Dust. Peter. And torch. Right. Now they should be set up. Let's come up and test. We will take crystals out of there just to do this. Now I think these are the ones that need to be set up with the actual item. So we'll do 2 stacks of those. I think if I keep going up with these, I realise I've put these in the wrong one. They should be in the one higher than this. Should be in this one. So 2 lots of you. How many does it get to? think it is a few. I think it's like 40. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that will start draining. I do believe they get stuck in... one will always be stuck in that one hopper. But that's fine. The whole point of this is to be able to have items backed up and ready to go. Then we do the same here. So we'll put some crystals in and realize I'm going to need way more placeholders. I think if I do 5 each... 4 each? Like I said, it doesn't matter too much if these are backed up. And then here, just need more placeholders. For each, we will grab from this crafter crystals. That will do fine. Go rename some other placeholder sticks as well. And then hopefully this will be set up. To anvil. Six holders. Whoa, not with caps lock. No. There we go. My headphones should be charged now, so I can actually have music again. Hello! I can hear. Magical, whimsical. That's a stick trying to do Mathematica things. That's now on my screen that I don't really want, but oh well. That will go away. Let's fly on up. I've got to be careful with the elevators here because I think I still am in the spawning level. Oh no, I'm not because I'm above water level. So I should be fine. Right. So I think I should have named these the same. Yep. So we'll do 4 again. Put 4 in that one. I'm going to come over here. And this one just needs to be... these shards again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 shards. Now if I put all those in, that will... not drain because I ain't quite enough. I ain't got quite as strong a signal as you can see. But now that's set to put shards into there, which we're not currently filtering those into where they need to go. So let's do that. Yeah, we only need to bother doing one as view at the moment. Because they're all only going into one thing. And then we need the other one over that way. Cool. Now we should be crafting those. Okay, with those hooked up, let's do the quick pot to prevent lag and things going in that shouldn't. I need to figure out how I'm loading you when I get some sort of squid farm in. Cool, right, we should now be hooked up. So we can put my redstone goodies away. I might put the pots in there for now. And we can now hook this up to let the water and ice flow the rest of the way to come into this thing. And everything else can just be dumped out the back. So over here, we'll just put the redstone box for now, because we'll make the item shooter upper in a minute. And I need... what do I need? What do I need? I need ice. I need some railings, and I need some more glass. And then I need a bit of netherrack. Because we want to get rid of the stuff at the end. And a flint and steel, which is currently over here, because I've been using it to burn fish. Because as well, we've been loading this area. So this will be... yep. Oh, yep. We need to get this done pronto. This is going to start backing up very soon. In fact, what I might do is just throw all this on the floor for now. We've got another shulker worth of filtering to go through. And just drop these off, just so they're out of the way. Cool. That just gives us a bit more time to get this done. Just don't want to risk overflowing. Cool. So let's go up, get the ice in and the railings. I might need some more deep slate slabs than that, so let's make a few more. Okay. Should be enough. I gotta be careful where I put this fire as well, since my floor's made of wood. Right, and I didn't bring any water buckets. So we'll have to go back and sort that in a minute. But yeah, let's jump off that. I'm going to take that as a sign that I should go get some water buckets. I should need 3. 3 should be enough. That's enough. Whee! And we fly on in. And things have already been aligned, so I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is actually being able to get up here. Come on. Whoop. Cool. If I put one there, I can start. I need more pressure plates as well. I got one, so that should be okay. Glass panes. So we would have a pressure plate there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Now that will be a bit annoying on the other side because that's right where that is, and we want a pressure plate here, but we can just offset that one by 1 block. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go all the way just in case I do decide I want to do stuff with the other things. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be where we probably don't even need water thinking about it. It's probably got enough. It'll probably have enough momentum to just go. Although it will stop on the, I don't know, it might stop on the hoppers. I mean, I can test easily enough if I throw something like this. Yeah, okay, they get stuck on the hoppers. So yeah, I will need water for this. Can't just use ice. You need to be here. Decorate this later. Facing glass while sliding on ice is a fun experience. Cool. Then we should be able to just pop you there. Don't think it will melt packed ice. If it does, I'm gonna Google it just because I've got redstone here. Does fire melt packed ice Minecraft? Packed ice does not melt if placed near light sources. Cool. That's fine then. But just to be safe, I'm gonna put the bottom on these blocks. That shouldn't flow out because that's covered by other blocks. I may have blocked my way up now though. Oh no, I can get up this way. Cool. So if I pop a water bucket there, just to check everything's working. There'll be a pressure plate there, then another water bucket here. Again, we'll just check that it's going the right distance. Yes, it all is. Take that one out for now. Get our flint and steel, light that. That should be good. Just need the pressure plate. I'm desperately seeing if I've got, yes, something that I don't need to go and fix. So there we go. Happy days. That should be set up now. So that's one done. That's one side done. Let's go set that now to actually spit up items. So over here, this will be quite easy comparatively. We have this hopper. Wow, we're nearly out of hoppers again already. And all we're going to be doing is feeding into here instead of here. So we'll move those in a bit. This hopper then, I need to use these as my clear redstone block of choice. We're going to have to go slightly onto there, so we need a comparator, heater, and some dust. And let's see if I remember how to do this. You have the comparator coming out. You have one going into a repeater there. And I believe just that should do it. No, what was it? Oh, I remember. You need another repeater coming off there. Repeater goes there. Is that right? Nope, it's a repeater straight off the bat. Dust then going like that to fire it. And then you have a repeater going into there, which will trigger the item to go out. Did that just fall on the floor? Don't want it to go on the floor, right? F3B and F4. We're just going to check this this journey. And honestly, I can hook this up just to the one side for now. There it goes. It whooshes along. Straight into the fire. Yes! We've done it! So now, it should be as simple as me hooking those hoppers up to down here. And taking all this sorting out. So what I'm quickly going to do is break these ones up here so nothing else comes down. For now, everything's just going to go into this one. And we don't need half of these anymore. Just want, look at all those placeholder blocks. This coming up. So, and like that. Now, this should send any and all items down into this dropper, which will then send them up. Now, I've got a bunch of items in inventory. Don't want, such as these. So now I need some things to die so I can test it. So let's go back a bit just so I can. Right, we've got some spawning, we've got some dying. Look at that. And if we go up, it should be bouncing. Yes. Should go over the top into the water stream. They do. They're not getting stuck. They should disappear here for shards and there for crystals. It looks like it's working. So just another one die. There's some items going in. Let's go up. And we will watch this from up here for a bit, because we should get better spawn rates up here as well. So we should have more. Yeah, look, we got more of these guys coming in. I will split the hopper in catching system to split this out, so half will go up one chute and half will go up the other. I'm not seeing any items coming up. It's a bit concerning. Oh, there they are. There's loads coming in. Look at them go. I think that was just the start up, and yeah, we should be seeing shards disappearing and fish going into there. Fish, shard, crystals, yes! And then as well, we should see we've got 64 on 1. How full are you? Okay, you're full. So we are just waiting for these to get backed up. You can see there's a prismarine crystal in there. If I watch this chest for a moment, hopefully we'll see a quick flash of an item, but let's pop those in there. Way. Okay, it doesn't matter too much if we're not, because the whole point of this is that it should be working. Now, my only worry is only one of these going to be fed at a time, because I want this one to be fed first. I also need to shut it off if these get full in any way. So that's what I think the next job will be, adding extra comparators to these to just shut off filters, which I can just do down here. Like I can just shut these two hoppers off. That's quite easy actually. Easy from this one. Yeah, I'll figure out a way to shut those off if they're full. That way the other one gets all the resources. I just saw this. Yeah, this one's crafting. I don't know if this one is. So I might need to, yeah, put that check in if this one's full to stop this one crafting. But I should have enough room to do that. So I've just got to do this again on the other side. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That's working very nicely, and now I don't need to worry about over storage because everything's working on that one side now. Hello. Look at you all go. And then, yeah, I can look at smacking my face off that, and yeah, splitting half those hoppers to go to this side, half them to go to the other one. And it means when people come by, they get a nice little stream of items they get to get up. I do wish I was using less glass, but I need all 4 sides covered for this trick to work with the item elevator. And I didn't want it to be water. One, because One, because the guardians could spawn in it, and 2, I wanted it to be a bit clearer what was going on. So having these items like this is quite nice. But yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Let's get the other side started then, while I've got these materials on me. I think this is most of what I needed. I need the walls, because the item filter is all set up. That's easy bit. Let's go grab the walls. Oh, I already had some. Got more placeholders. We've got so many placeholders just kicking around now because I keep spelling them slightly differently. Okay, so we shouldn't need any redstone at this point. I think everything we're doing will just be using building blocks. I will need some more pressure plates though. Let's make a few of those. Let's grab a few more buckets of water as well. Oh, where did I put those buckets? Where did I put those buckets? There they are. Cool. That. Let's see if I can quickly sleep because I haven't slept in a while. I don't want to get phantomed. Remember, sleeping's healthy for you both in real life and in Minecraft. Yeah, we fly it through here. Now this one, like I said, I need to stagger the water output at this end, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. We will grab our packed ice. Build all the way along, same as we just did with the other one. Right the way to there. Don't have a plain glass block, annoyingly. Okay. Yep, we're going back down for one glass block, because otherwise it's not going to work. Let's go grab that. We'll grab a whole stack this time, just in case. Just in case we need it for anything else that I haven't thought of. We fly back up. I don't know if I'm going to change this from plain glass to cyan or anything either. Yeah, I'm just a bit unsure on that. So you are full on each side with a slab over the top. Oh, I realised that I don't have the slab over the top on that one. Little jump. That's fun. I just prefer it like that. More whimsical. More wonderful. Right. Cyan glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Back. Pop that there. Just line up right. Yep. Do the same. Up until this point. Okay, once I get these split, it should be nice and flowing. All the items go in as needed. I wish there was a better way to place these because it's so finicky. There we go. Same on this side. Ah, do it all again and run out of cyan glass. We're gonna have to go down and get some more of that. Definitely do not want to put the water in until the glass is all done. Okay, while we're up on this level though, let's figure out. We don't need to go as far for this. For the fire this time, because there's not really going to be anything I really want from this one. I just need the prismarine shards. Everything else can get binned off this one, so that should be fine. Cool. Let's go get our cyan glass. Get that all built up. In here, here's another stack. Go. Yeah, I might do something with the fish, but I don't really know what I can use the fish for in like large numbers, so not really caring about keeping it. And the shards are the main thing, because all the things like the crystals, I'm gonna get more of those in ratio than I need for the others. What do we need? 2 more? 1 more. Oh. Already done it. Okay, that's the exterior done. We're just do the same in here that we did over there, where we will build in the wrong place. Again, twice in a row, in fact. Yeah, we need. Wow, I cannot place this glass on the inside apparently. Pop this in. Now I'm going to need to put the pressure plate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which actually means this needs to be 1 back. Need that. Gimme. Because otherwise the water's going to flow into it, which we don't want. And I can't get up now because that was my way up. So let's build this all out. I know I need to go back and put a wall in that section, but I want to get... I know that's going to be too many, but I want to see exactly where the water ends rather than Risking counting. Cool. So let's pop that one in. And see where that ends. Yeah, okay. That'll be where you go. With your fire. And now we just need to fill in the other water sources and pressure plates. Start at the front. There. Pressure plate there, yep, that works out. And then 2 more. Water there. Ooh. Take that out. Pressure plate water. Should be just the inside. Pressure plate water. It'll be shorter because we don't flow in. Look at it go! How are we doing on crafting? How's it actually doing? Wow! It is making stuff. This one definitely isn't. So I think because it's coming in at only a single hopper speed, it's just going straight into this one. So I definitely need to put something in here to turn this off when this is full. Cool. But that's working though. This should actually be probably filling up with crystals. Yeah, we're up to there now. Then once this gets full, it will actually start just spitting them back and blocking them. Because yeah, when this gets full, it will keep trying to craft and just spitting out into nothing. It won't actually turn off. I could just turn off the crafter. No, I need it to actually do that. Yeah, I'll need to turn off these hoppers when this gets full. Otherwise it's gonna block stuff. Let's go figure out how we're gonna do that then. I left my redstone box down here, didn't I? Hello, spooky cave that's underneath my base. How did I land in there? Right. Are you getting backed up? No, you're not. Good, okay. So. We need it so... Do I have no more... I left the comparators downstairs! Like a fool! I put them in the other box. Why did I put you in there? Ow. Ah! Come on. There we go. Right. So yeah, I need if this is full. Stop. This is full. Turn off. Now, how do I do that? How do I do that? Well, if I'm thinking about making it into a shulker loader, I can move things down. I don't really want to move too far down because I want a big room in there. Eee. Okay, I know what I can do for now then. What I can do is have... I'll turn both of those off. I need to go just into there. Let's take these blocks out so I can see what I'm doing. Cool. This one's quite easy. I can just do, if you, any energy, I can just put a block there. That should block this hopper. If I take right there, it's locked. Break that, start filling in. Yes. Cool. You're easy. You're nice and easy. Leave that on like so. This one, go here. I have the problem where I don't want to power this one. So all there, that will power that. What I could do, put a block there, a block there, And if I put a redstone dust on top of it, so is this locked? No, you're still feeding through. Okay. So what I can do instead, if I put you there with a repeater, I can change these. Where did you go? One of you. Got the other one. I can change you to, instead of flowing down that way, you flow down this way. So now things should be getting locked in there. Yes, when this is now got anything in, getting locked in there. When this has got anything in, it's getting locked in there. They should be independent. Cool. Happy days. So if I take these out, should let items through. Should see one get crafted in a minute. Yep, one is crafted and now that's turned off. Cool. That's working. Because what I'll do now is I will lower these just into a chest in the floor. Gone. Should expect to see these start filling up. That way when one's full, the other one will be running as well. So, do I have spare chests? A temporary solution for now, till I can get a loading system in. Then I will break you. Pop that there. I can just pop the sea lanterns there. And now it can see I'm processing an item. I will lock for a second. It also means when an item's processing through here, it will give the other one a second to sort of run through itself, which will let the other one be able to potentially grab some prismarine to be running both at the same time. Cool, so let's take all these out just so we can actually have them both working. Now a 64 and 47, 47, 48. So if I just stay around here for a minute, we should have some items come in. And hopefully we'll see one of these two tick up. In fact, we should see one of... Yep, this one just flashed. It just made one. And it flashed again. It just made another. Yep, we have items going in now. Now, I don't know if it's going to be letting enough items here through. Oh, we've gotten this messed up somehow. Unsure how that happened, because it should be filling in at a slow enough rate that it should only craft when there's an excessive amount of items in this and this, not both. Not sure why that was still crafting, but it is balanced out again now. We'll keep an eye on that one. This one's easy. This one's just doing only one item, that's not nothing to worry about. Cool. So yeah, we can see that working for now. We'll leave these running. Over here, we need to do similar where we need to lock them. So we'll break all these in the middle again, like we did for the other ones. And we'll do the same. We'll do the same where we have just a comparator coming out of both, going into blocks like that, and then we will shift these ones ever so slightly. Figure out where those one. Okay. Where they will feed in over the top like that. There as well. I only got one. There it is. Cool. So now we can do the dust into repeater on that one. That one should be locking when that has any items. And we will place double chest, which we can then use to pull out from down below a bit. Right, so that one now should be set up. Let's go sort out the dispenser system. I left my redstone box at the top again. Go get that. Need that for dark. Let's fix that. Push. So we're coming down here, this side, and we're going to just mirror what we've already done. So redstone box down. We actually have to take out this layer because this is the layer the things are on. I need a dropper. A single dropper. Boy, I can't wait for an inventory update. Just going straight up, which is going to be awkward. So I'm going to have to go up here, break the glass. Get in here. Place the dropper, fill in the glass. And off the bottom of this. Nope, I needed to do that one lower. So let's try that again. You go there. Okay, now we're matching. And we want to just bring the box around like this. We need a repeater. Coming out. You to lengthen it. You to go into there. And dust, 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 dust. Let's quickly test it with what do I not care about this gravel. Ooh, you go in. You go up. You're going up. 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 Going up. Going up. Going up. Going up. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I'm missing a block there. Okay, right. Yeah, we need to go fix that. This is why we test. Yeah. Okay. So that's actually a death trap. Oof. Let's go get some more rockets and we'll go fix that one bit of glass. It's missing. That breaks the whole system. Rockets. They're flight 3, they're flight 1. Get some glass on my hat bar. And I believe it was just under here. Maybe we would easily be able to get to. Ah, I saw it. I saw it. With a lot of blocks on me? Not really. Just have to manually pillar up. So that should fix it. That's why I said it has to be precise. Need all these 4 blocks around it. Right, let's test again. Let's put the gravel in. It's going up. Oh, that prismarine going up the other side. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. And it just will get swooped across. That gravel should now join it shortly. There it goes. Shoots out all the way into the fire. Perfect. Cool. So now I just need to hook this up the same way. We are going to break all these hoppers. There's a lot of fish. There's a lot of fish. Let's just get rid of all of these fish and fish adjacent things. Grab these hoppers back. And then we're going to feed in right at this side. And then we're going to go up. Ooh, some more items. I can get that redstone back as well. And I'm going to break this side of hoppers. Because those side are now going to feed into this side. Be able to up. Pick that one out. That hopper's going to go up. No, that's going to go in the bin. Okay, that's fine. So put pots on there. Should actually do. If I can get onto here. That. There we go. I can do the same. There we go. On this side. Nope. Come on, you can do this. Come in there. I just need to go one further back. Just get a little one a bit there. You look like you're doing it in a weird way now compared. Alright, we can take all this out and get all this redstone back, because this isn't needed anymore. So now, our filter should be working that all items will be split 50-50 on our two spawning platforms. Then they should go into the either side of here, get shot up. So we'll go back till we get some spawn. There we go, there's some spawning in. We'll give them a few more seconds. Yeah, there we go. So we should see some items going into either one. Yes, they're going up both. We'll run quickly over to the side. What? Items are going up and through. Now I want to make sure right items are going to where I want them to. So yeah, it looks like crystals, shards are being picked up there. Things need to get out the other end of that fire. See you later, Sam. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Things look like they're all working, which is lovely. Oh, hello, we've got an item up there. What's that? Oh, a hopper. Yoink. Cool. I'm very happy with how this is working. Because now we don't have to worry about overflows anymore. We've got auto crafting happening. We're going to have blocks sorted. The chests up here are set, so if they overflow, they'll disable. Next, I just need to send these items down into shulker boxes. And then the industry will begin. Let's go actually just chill up there for a bit. We're just going to go up here. Am I going to be able to make this? Yes. Okay, one rocket. Whoa. Damn you, mouse. And no. Oh, I shouldn't have gloated about the one rocket. Ooh. Don't know what I'd do if I die up here. So yeah, let's see if this is working. You should be splitting items. Do you have any in you? No, you don't. Where are your crystals? Oh, your crystals probably still need to fill these up, don't they? Okay, no, they're going in. They're going somewhere. There they are. They're going into the dark prismarine first. Cool. I also need to, thinking about it, I need to turn the feed off when one of them's empty. So like if we run out of crystals, I need to turn off. No, that's already doing it. I don't need the turn. That's the whole point of this thing. It'll only craft when there's enough in this backup to actually have it. So this won't actually craft because there's not enough black ink in here. Because there's none in that hopper. We need black ink in this hopper to actually run it. So this one will actually just fill up until all these hoppers are full, and then it will direct everything to this. So it's going to be... Oh, it's already sending some. So it is managing to get through, which is good. I just pop these in here for now. We should see it split down. Yep, and we should see... Working! Now this one again, this won't because we don't have enough black ink. That's going to be just a bottleneck for this one. We're still on 48 there. This one's definitely going up though. But I think... Yeah, we're out of torches there. What I might do... Do I have enough on me? I do. Nice. What I'm going to do is on top of each of these... was that going to work with this here? Because while that's got enough, we'll lock that hopper. Which I don't really want it to do. Is what I want. I can do it on this side where I have a thing there, which I can see if I have enough. Which I think, you know, if I have enough, I think that's fine. Let's do the same on this one. I can't do the same on this one because the chest is right above it. Never mind. And yeah, if we have enough of these, it'll then shut off. Yeah, I definitely see sea crystals filling up quite early. So hopefully that should... Yeah, we need more in there than what's currently in there. But there we go. So now it turns on. We now have enough. We know we have enough of those, but we don't have enough of these. These are just going to be running, so that I'm not worried about. It would have been nice to put it there. Yeah, I don't think I can without moving the chest at this point, so I'll have to leave it as is. Oh, okay, wow. I feel I've succeeded. I've been successful in what I wanted to do, which is a rarity to get done in a single stream. Where do I have grass in there? This is full of junk. There's stuff in here that definitely shouldn't be. Why is there flint? Why is there a bucket? That's not redstone. Oh, scary. Let's go sleep. I don't know if this whole base is lightning proof or not. Ow! I know the bridges. The bridge definitely is, because that thing gets sparkly when it's lightning out. Cool. Let's do some decorating then. Let's go make these item pipes actually look like something, because now they're actually working. We can actually have them doing something. I'm quite happy with this. You know, I don't do too much of my own redstone. Like this, the item filters, the tried and tested one that everyone uses. But like this autocrafter setup, I did myself. You know, the target box and everything, so it could fit into this more compact area. You know, I've done all this myself, and it feels like quite good, quite nice to have done something like that. Okay, what do we want? What bricks and blocks do we want? We want some walls. We're going to need some deep slate tile stairs. We're going to need some more slabs. We should have enough of those. Tough is for the interior, so not too worried about that. There's some more bricks. Let's go... Do I actually have any deep slate left? Some brick wall there. I'm out of deep slate again. Oh dear, oh dear, dear, dear. Well, I do believe Nim is paid in advance. Hopefully I will get some of that soon. I gotta move all this up as well at some point. Let's go actually check the black dye is working. Let me just see how much I've got. Not that much. I'll have to go AFK at my squid farm a bit to get that really filled. Now, if we come in around here, and for now we'll just pop this in here as if it's being filled. It's just going back up into this one, and eventually that one will turn on. Now, we don't have enough prismarine though. Cool, we can see that's working. Also don't need that there. Could I put a block there and a torch on top with a lantern? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that actually. So torch, lantern. I'll just use the deep state for now. So if I put that there, will you lock that hopper actually? I fear you would, so we can't do that annoyingly. Damn it! Darn it all. Because if I put that there, you're going to be, yeah. I don't think there's a nice way for me to get my signal out of that. Okay, never mind. It was just a passing thought. Right, let's get decorating these pipes. Nice way up. We fly! Scoot along in here. I didn't make any stairs because I don't have any deep stairs. Ugh! I don't need items. Oh no! The one problem with building up here is I'm going to be getting the items. Excuse you. Maybe we should fix this hole while I'm here. There we go. Now I won't get lasered in the face. Ah, now I'm getting fish. This is going to be quite enjoyable to watch, actually. Just whee! All those items go. Nice. Yeah, I might need to look into the whole, if both of these get full, redirecting the excess. Actually, you know what? No. Hold on. I've got a really easy fix I can do here. Really easy fix. Pop you off. Pop, 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 pop. Pop you off. Pop you in. Pop, 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 pop. Done. There we go. We've balanced the sides. You're now making these. You're now making these. And that's balanced now. There we go, there's already made one. Nice. So both sides are using different amount. You're using exactly how much is it? 8, 12. And you're using 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're using 13. And this one's going to get backed up first. So this will be running quite often. I do think this one's taking priority though. So I think if I swap this chest around in orientation. Now I gotta go find where this chest went. Oh, cool, it both went in there. So if I swap it around in orientation so it's this way, I think it will feed this one first instead. So 60, 59s in both corners. We'll give it a second. And this one's got 7. Yeah, I saw something come in. Okay, maybe it's just feeding whichever one it's like a north. Oh, no, one did go in. One went in. Yeah, well, it will run. It will run. And they're roughly balanced now in terms of the amount of shards each one needs, so that's good. Okay, so now back to building. This bridge can go away in a minute as well. That's not needed. I need to figure out how I'm making this thing look. This is where the next stage is going to be, is designing this thing to look nice, to be part of the building, which we still need to build more. But I think we're actually going to need more deep slate before we do it, because we need Need stairs. Need some variants. And there's a 10-minute server warning, which I think I'll probably use as my sign to wrap up today then, since I need to go get more deep slate. Let's clear this bridge up. Because it's not meant to be here. This is just me working out where I needed certain bits of the building to be. And yeah, I feel like we've done some really good work today. I feel like I've properly achieved what I wanted to with the redstone. I've built something that actually works, actually functions. Should function long term as well. It shouldn't just be a one and done thing. I can just leave this running while I'm AFKing. My next thing is going to be a squid farm. And I need to figure out the logistics of that because I don't know if squid have a maximum height. I know they spawn in biomes. So for example, where is biome? Bottom left, down here near my mic symbol. You can see we're in the deep ocean biome. So they can definitely spawn here. It's just I don't know if they can spawn above the ocean level of Y62 or whatever it is. So that's going to be the test. If they, because the Guardians can't. Guardians can't spawn above this level that I'm on at the moment, which is why those water streams at the top are safe for me to do. I don't need to worry about them spawning in those strips. They just won't, because they won't spawn above this level. Like this whole pillar of water doesn't actually spawn anymore at this point. They won't spawn this high, but it's used to obviously push them up and do all that stuff with. Did any lightning strike you? Oh, we had one lightning strike. There you go. You can see that one's changed to regular copper. Yeah, let's fly up, and I just want to watch this work for a bit, I think. So let's get into my... I'm terrible at landing on scaffolding. Yeah, let's just go up. And yeah, I will do some mining. I will do some digging. I will do some more villager moving around because that's just fun. And I will keep building this structure up as well because that's... yeah, the current goal is get this thing to the height I want it before I start adding the textures and details. So, right, we're in our safety AFK box of fun. We can come down. We can see we got maximum spawns going on now. Got so many items coming up the chutes right now. Look at it go. Then they'll be zipping down into here. Getting filtered into their right chests. You can see that one's currently on. I just saw this activate, so that crafted something. I might add some note blocks in here just every time it crafts, just so that it will satisfaction if I'm going by. I see items like flying out the back sometimes when the server's not quite kept up. Quite fun. Yeah. Ooh. I've just realised that's spawnable space up here, so I will have to do something about that in a bit, because I don't want spawnable space. But yeah, look at them go. You see things going down, things coming up. Again, I do wish it was clearer. I do wonder, is the glass a little clearer if I turn shaders on? Oh, look at that. You can see the crystals properly going up. They glow with my shaders. That's nice. Yeah, so yeah, I need to get a design where I build like something around this main tower, because this is all just the shell. I can now put some stuff around it now it's actually working. I do have these additional ones up here which I could also build into filters. If I do, this will be because I will build a squid farm under here. But I need to check how that works because, like I said, I need to figure out if I can build a squid farm in this bit of the building and go over here or something, or like up here, then I'll do that and just feed it down. If I can't, I will try and build it underground, then feed it up via another chute that would like try and join items in up here as an extra set to join. But I need to do some research on how squid work. But yeah, if we fly back towards the bridge. See this proper looming structure now. Those lights are still going despite the fact they're still broken. You know what? We got 5 minutes. We can fix the lights in 5 minutes. I can't remember how they can EFO hopper clock, but we will try. I don't have any bricks on me that build the floor. You're dark down here, aren't you? Turn the shaders off. Ah, you're not that bad. Yeah, we need the... Okay, yeah, maybe I won't do that in 5 minutes. I can't remember how to build a clock. I have to go figure that one out. And I don't know... Yeah, I've only got 10 bricks. Yeah, let's grab some stone. Stone cut it into bricks. So we have that. Yeah, just while we've been here, look, I've still got a few more stacks of... my bamboo's replenished pretty well since we crafted it, and that's the whole point of having these little farms. Is I just want things to be passively running while I'm in the area. I'm not one of these industrial size people. I prefer having just things that are just always on. Little and often I prefer over than big and once in a while. This is just, I feel like just standing here and watching items go up in a second. And you're dropping down, so you should be, there they go. Yeah, I haven't got the amazing rates that I can get otherwise, but this is fun to watch. I don't think it should cause any lag because there isn't too much going on at once. This is a cool effect actually. I almost wonder if I want some of that ice to show. Because you don't really see the glass from down here. So I'm wondering if I do a half slab, how would that look? Whoa, I'm in the water stream. Yeah, I'm wondering if I do like this. Yeah, I hear you. Can I go up onto this side? Can I reach the other side? Oh, more items for me. No, but I can go on to here and be silly and not want to be here. What I was saying is now I've got this started, I can just go onto the slabs that I've already placed. So, and continue. Can't reach the ice, but I can reach these. Build that along. Yeah, so how does that look? Because I liked that strip. I kind of like that. I think I prefer that over just this. Can you tell from over here? Yeah, because it almost looks like, I don't know, energy or something? It doesn't look like just ice. And I might put some sea lanterns in the roof section as well. Yeah, I think if they're mirrored on each side, they have that sort of beam effect, that'll look quite nice. I really need to get some scaffolding up and down there. And then yeah, I need a lift up to go get my supplies at some point rather than just constantly taking the rockets up. So I'll have to figure out where that will go. Maybe we'll put it back here because... Oh, there's the 1 minute server warning. So yeah, maybe we'll proper lift up here up to that level. That would be quite a nice place to look at that. But yeah, if the server's about to go down, thanks for hanging out today. I feel like I've had a real good day. I feel like a good stream, got stuff done. Like getting stuff done. And yeah, we're set up now to just let that farm run. I don't need to worry about it anymore. We can just build now. I got prismarine for days. Yeah, I'll have a look at how squid farms work, how I can fit one in here, how we can process all these items. And yeah, we will be back on Thursday. Don't know what we're doing yet, we'll figure that one out. But yeah, I'll get that done. We'll get a lift put in here, probably around here. I think it'll be a pretty good spot. And I'll be back for more Hypermine in a couple of days. Bye.